Okay then, Helldivers, we are back. We've got loads to go over today as it appears that you guys are needed to help save the children exactly 1 year later. This is absolutely huge news and I love it when we can do something for a good cause. So make sure that you stay the tune of the video as we've got loads to go over today and some of you guys may even get hold of some goodies. We've also got some stuff happening with the Leviathan right now as people have been doing massive test work on this and you'd love to see exactly what it is that they've come out with. But with that being said, if you haven't already, smash that beautiful like button, subscribe with post notifications turned on, it'd be greatly appreciated. Check out our incredible sponsor, GamerSupps, the company that offer esports athletes and gamers alike with the most effective and healthy energy drink option compared to those tinned alternatives that we're all used to. And on the 27th at 3 PM EST, we've got our biggest partnership up yet with VCard. This is a very cool line, and if you want to get your hands on it, the link will be down in the description. It's dropping very soon. If you want to get involved with that giveaway, though, make sure you hit a yellow heart in the comment section. All will make sense very shortly, I'm sure, but we'll be giving that away tomorrow. We've had some life-changing stuff happened over the last 24 hours. If you want to know what that is, then I'll put a section at the end of the video just to keep you guys involved with what's happening. But get the yellow love hearts in the comment section below, and we're going to move into what it is that's happening inside of Helldivers. So starting off, we had this post go up from Arrowhead Game Studios that states, "Attention Helldivers, our friends, the Freedom Alliance, joined up with the Save the Children to host a charity auction starting now." And this is going up till June 28th. There is a video in the background that you guys can see, and this has an auction and donation page where you can save the children and spread kindness across the galaxy, just like we once did a year ago. This was absolutely huge as we had the option to go towards a stratagem or save the kids, and when we inevitably saved the kids in-game, they donated straight to the Save the Children donation page, and the year later, it's now become a bit of a thing that we want to try and do. So, myself, the propaganda commanders, and all of Arrowhead and Helldivers, please do visit the links down in the description to go and see what it is that's going on with there, because it seems a lot of you guys have already been going in big time. At the point of recording, it is 12 hours as we're pre-recording this video. So we are at $23,000 raised, and you guys have got to hit the goal of 25,000. I guarantee if you click that link at this point right now, you're going to have smashed well over it. So massive, massive shout out to you guys for all of your donations and your support to all of the kids that are in need. On top of that, though, we also have a huge auction going on for a Helldivers charity auction, which is hosted up on Tiltify. Now, as you can see on screen, we have got a lot that is going up for offer, such as the BO1 helmet replica signed by Arrowhead themselves, and this is a one-of-a-kind Save the Children piece. This as well has stuff like the DualSense controller with Arrowhead signed packaging. We also have copies of the game, different styles of artwork, bags, and so much more. If you guys want to go ahead and bid on those, you can do. They are up for the next 4 days, and right now some of these are reaching whole new heights. The helmet replica at the point of recording is at $5,250, which is absolutely huge, and I guarantee again, if we checked it right now at the point of upload, it would probably be miles and miles ahead. For me, this is absolutely incredible, and I'm so proud to be a part of something like this, and I'm really, really hoping that we can do so much good for those children in need. Because, well, 1 year after the Helldivers saved the children at Vernen Wells, it's time to do it again. So join the Freedom Alliance and Arrowhead in a charity event and support Save the Children, starting today, June 24th. Bid and donate and help out your kids. With that being said, though, you're going to leave all the links down in the description below. Thank you so much for those of you who have already supported it and those of you who are going to support it. But we're going to take a look at what it is that's happening inside of the game right now with the Leviathans. There are some really interesting Reddit posts that have been going up just recently. There has been, after the latest patch where the Leviathans were pretty much nerfed out, we have been taking a look at how these have replicated. Well, it appears that they are now not only really bad at targeting, but the ragdoll is a really good addition. They can still one-shot you on a direct hit, but it does seem to be that they just chip away at your health little bit by little bit when it misses, and it just kind of knocks you to the side rather than ragdoll you. This was a absolutely huge one, because for me, the ragdoll that it caused meant that you got hit by more afterwards. The ragdolls lasted so long that the next bullet would already reload in, and they would hit you and take you out pretty damn quickly. So I'm glad that this was a change that they made. It means you can evade this a lot more, and as long as you don't get the direct hit on you, you can still make sure that you can run around and just use your stims as you wish. This for me was probably the best change going. On top of that though, they've also been testing out with the Leviathan cannons, so yes, we can now take those out as well. And it appears by nobody's surprise that the best thing to be able to utilize against those things is the recoilless rifle, which is taking one shot to go up against it. Other people have been testing out, and there was one guy on Reddit who posted this up right here. I'll leave the link in the description if you want to go and watch it, but it goes through all of the support weapons and how long it takes to take out these cannon turrets on each single one. It's kind of an interesting foresight when you take a look at some of the things that are in there, such as the autocannon, which is taking 10 shots, which is pretty much an entire mag, when the recoilless rifle takes it out in just one go. It's pretty funny, but yeah, I'm really intrigued to see what it is that you guys can do with this sort of stuff. So go ahead and check out exactly what it is that's going on with that via the link in the description. Now, with that being said, we only have around a day remaining on the major order, and I'm sure you guys are really intrigued to know where it is that we're at with that one. So let's go over to the Galactic War map and see exactly where we are. Now, again, at the point of recording, 12 hours before this video actually went up, we're taking a look at the numbers right now, and you can see we've got 1 day and 15 hours remaining, with a 74% into the Illuminate kills and a 34% into the Terminid kills. Currently, as it stands, though, Niblaria 1 is looking likely to be taken out by the time this video actually goes up, so we should be jumping ahead quite nicely, as we'll go down to only 900 million needed, which will mean that we will be really close to the completion of the Terminid blowouts, as we needed to be able to take out those Terminids pretty damn quick. But unfortunately, the Illuminates now what's trailing behind. Are we going to be able to take them out on time? We'll have to wait and see. With a 24-hour gapping left on this, it seems that we could be quite hopeful for this major order to be completed. At least in my eyes, it's going to be hopeful that this could be completed, but we'll have to wait and see. Let me know via the comment section below whether you guys think that this is actually doable or not. I'm pretty much on the fence, man. This is going to be left into the end of the line, and by the grit of our teeth, we may well be able to actually get this one completed. But again, for those of you guys who are a part of the store and wanting to get certain things, the Warrant is now available still. We've got 24 hours left on the clock for this, so if you haven't got it already and you didn't see it in yesterday's video, this is going to be the last time you can get your hands on this for the next 12 days. So make sure that you get in there, as we've got the Grandura armor set as well. Now, unfortunately, as far as news goes at this point, that's pretty much all we've got in total. So if you guys want to take a look at the top comments or want to get involved with the next ones, all you have to do is head down to the comment section and put in a comment that's likely to be relatable, and the top comments will go into the next video. With that being said, let's take a look at what it is that's happening right now in the previous video that we uploaded yesterday with regards to the new patch. The states right here, they literally just need to limit the amount of Leviathans per mission, with Super Helldive having more spawns. It's that simple. There's no reason to destroy Leviathans, as they just endlessly spawn in. That does seem to be the problem, and I believe after talking to some of the other propaganda commanders, it does still seem to be kind of the issue. You can take out the turrets, and then not long after the cannons actually get taken out, the whole Leviathan will go down quite quickly, although the next one will come in and will just start shooting quite fast. It kind of takes away all of that rewarding feeling, and it kind of makes it all a little bit more difficult when it comes to actually being able to manage a game overall. But I want to know what your guys' opinions are of this, so do let me know in the comment section below what you think to the new Leviathan changes. This next one here states, more ship modules is what a grinder needs. Now, yes, we have got weapon customization, and that is great. We're hoping for armor customization soon, but again, not still here yet. As far as ship modules, though, we have been waiting since last year for ship modules, so I can't imagine we're going to see them anytime soon. I don't even know if they're going to be something that they do update in the future. I am hopeful, but it's nothing to be guaranteed about. So let me know if you could have put any ship modules, what would it be, via the comment section below. And this final one right here states, lower spawn rates and being able to destroy the cannons on the Leviathans were my main wants from the patch. We'll see how it works out, but it's looking pretty decent so far. Now, I do think that actually the changes that they did make were really, really good. The fact that you could destroy the cannons and they stopped the ragdolling on shot, it's a huge, huge upgrade. Whether it is that they lowered the spawn rates enough of things, we'll have to wait and see exactly what the community think after the next few days. But for right now, it's seeming to be quite a positive outcome, and for me at least, the Leviathans have got easy enough that they should now be manageable. Are they worth killing? I don't particularly think so, but they are definitely easy to manage. That being said, though, that's unfortunately what we've got time for today. Thank you so much again for watching. For those of you guys who are stuck around, though, if you want to know exactly what it is that's going on right now, we did post up a post about our dog Luna just yesterday. She got really ill. It's extremely unfortunate, but unfortunately today she is no longer with us. So it is a massive heartbreaking news to the family, which is why this video is pre-recorded, and we are going to be taking the next 24 hours to really try and figure out exactly what that means for us. So thank you so much for your support, all of your messages. Me and Mrs. Cloud are both extremely thankful, and I will never ever forget all of the lovely messages that you guys have sent in. It's been a lot, man. It's been a lot. So give us a little bit of time. We'll be absolutely fine, but it's just going to take a little bit today, so there'll be no stream coming up later on this afternoon. Thanks again for those for watching. Appreciate you all, and as always, like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the clouds.